Do you wonder why, after taking so much time to prepare good content to put out there to upload on YouTube or any other social media platform, people still don't watch your videos? Or they just click and then the next 5 or 10 seconds they are out. It is possible that you are doing everything, placing, preparing good content, taking your time, scripting, doing everything. At the end of the day, people will not watch. It's because there are some necessary basic things that you need to take note of before filming your videos, that you just probably do not take note of those things, and then your videos will just come out somehow, and then people will not even want to watch it, and it can be very frustrating. Oh, in today's video I'm going to share with you 6 tips that you need to take note of before filming your videos. Don't waste your time, don't frustrate yourself, and trust me, you don't need to have all the equipment in the world before you can film good videos. My life is sweet like cinnamon. You're welcome. I'm Glory C, and this is an educative channel where I teach you everything I know about YouTube and development, whether it be self development or digital development. Okay, so trust me, if you're here, you're definitely going to learn things that will be relevant to your growth. All right, so just feel free to stay. Okay, now let's quickly dive into what we have for today. Now, the first one that I have here with me is your phone resolution. It is so important. There are different resolutions. As you can see on your screen, you have the 480p, P means pixel. So you have the 480p, the 720, 1080, 1440, 4K. Now, this resolution is so important when you're filming your videos. Why? The higher you go, the higher the resolution. That means as it's going from 480p to 720 to 1080 to 1440 and all of that, the higher it goes, the better the quality of your videos. All right, the better the quality of your videos. So you should take note of the phone resolution that your phone has. Now, when you go onto your phone camera, okay, you go onto videos, you just check around the screen, okay, like I'm showing you right now on my own screen. You can see where I have my phone resolutions. You just tap on it, look for that place on your own phone, tap on it and check for the highest resolution, whether it's 4K 60, whether it's 720, whatever one that your phone gives you, use the highest. The lower the resolution, the lower the quality of your video. The higher the resolution, the higher the quality of your video. That is it. Now, the next thing is your phone orientation. This is actually very important, okay, depending on where you want to upload your videos to, whether it be TikTok, whether it be YouTube, whether it be Instagram, wherever you want to upload your videos to. Okay, always have it at the back of your mind before you film your video. There are two orientations. Okay, now you have the portrait. When your phone is like this, standing like this, is a portrait orientation, and when you have your phone like this, is the landscape orientation. So these are the two orientations we have for our phone placement before we record a video. Right now I'm filming a YouTube video, right? So my phone is currently like this. Do you understand? It's facing me like this. But if I want to film for maybe a platform like TikTok, my phone will be like this. That's the right 9:16. Okay, so different platforms have their different aspect ratios. Okay, you can just check on Google. Okay, if I want to film a video for TikTok, how should I place my phone? If I want to film a video for YouTube, how should I place my phone? And even for Instagram, because the Instagram standard aspect ratio for videos is a 1:1, a 1:1. So that means it's supposed to be a square boxed video. Do you understand? And if you're using, and I know there are some phones that have that square box dimension, but there's some phones that do not have it. My iPhone current doesn't have it. Okay, so what I do is I go to my camera, I go to picture. See the way it's showing on your screen now, I just take it up and then I look for 1:1. I tap on 1:1 and then I long press it and then I start filming a video. Okay, so that way I can have a video shot in a 1:1 dimension. Okay, the only thing is, once you're if you're filming like this for Instagram, I mean, if you're filming like this, just make sure to, it's advisable that you cut your videos, okay, in bits. Just split your videos so that, because once you are done filming, it's going to go through a process of preparation, because you used a different mode to film that video. Okay, so you don't want your video to be too long and then you now have to wait for hours for your video to get prepared. You might be asking me now that, okay, what if I'm filming a particular video, but at the same time I want to upload those videos to different social media platforms? It's possible, okay? It's possible for you to resize your videos on some apps. For example, on CapCut, you can resize your videos and can always adjust your videos. Rather, you can always adjust your videos when you are editing. So my next tip is sufficient lighting. Guys, this is very important. And one thing I always tell my video editing students is I give them this illustration. So let's assume, okay, the way you're watching me right now, let's assume I'm everywhere, the light suddenly goes off, and everywhere it's maybe it's in the night, and everywhere it's really, really dark. Okay, fine. My video, my phone camera might still be on. It might still be recording me. But when I pause the video and go to look at it, what will I see? Black. I'll see darkness. It was filming, right? But it wasn't picking anything. But immediately, the moment I light up a candlestick or I strike a match, you're going to see that definitely there will be a difference. No matter how tiny that difference is, there's going to be a difference. Okay, at least it might be able to pick my image. It might be able to pick my image, and then the moment I keep introducing more light, you start to see me better and better. Basically, the better lighting you have, the better the quality of your video is. Do you understand? So that's the reason some people go to the extent of investing in ring lights and LED lights and all of those lightings. And but if you do not have those lightings, one thing I will always tell people is you don't have to wait until you have everything. You don't have to wait until everything is perfect before you start. If not, there's a high probability of you not even starting at all. Yeah. So even if you don't have all those equipment, you can start. You can use your natural lights. That's why God has given us sunlight. You can make use of what God has given unto us. All the videos I've been filming before now, I didn't use a ring light for them. I used natural lights for them. So the only thing is just make sure to study when you get enough sunlight coming into your room. Personally, if I want to use the sunlight to film or natural light to film, I can, plan ahead and then prepare for either 9 or 10 o'clock. Okay, and then I film my videos, and my videos will still come out bright. So if you don't have your ring light, you can always film using your natural light. So the next thing I have here is, oh, this one is so, if you're someone who is close to me, you would have noticed this about me. The next tip I have here is your phone lenses. It is so important. God, it is so important that your phone lenses are clean before you film your video. It is so important. Okay, let's go to geography. Right, geography said we're all in the atmosphere, right? Or we're in the atmosphere, and in the atmosphere you have different particles flying around. Okay, and definitely if you have different particles flying around, you have some pressure on your phone um lenses. And even if it's not particles that will pressure your phone lenses, sometimes you might just drop your phone on a surface and the lenses just get dirty. Okay, you understand? So it is advisable that before you film your videos, you always clean, whether it's even your pictures. Before taking pictures, before filming videos, always clean your phone lenses. I can clean my phone lenses up to 100 times in a day, and I'm not even joking. Especially on days that I'm shooting content, whether I'm shooting using my back camera or the front camera, I just use a soft material, whether is it a handkerchief or a handkerchief, use it to clean your video. Okay, something that is just soft. Okay, and you don't need any special solution, because I know one of my video editing students was asking me one time like that, do I need to get is there a special chemical that I'm supposed to be using to clean my phones? Well, maybe there is that I'm not aware of, but you don't actually need to go all the way to that extent. Okay, just get something soft and clean your phone. And if you feel like your phone lenses are too dirty, you can just wet your clothing material a little, and then use it to wipe the surface of your lens clean. And then trust me, you have clean videos. Your videos will not be blurry. Okay, because if you film using a bad lens and everything, you shoot and you have blurry videos, you'll now be wondering that but I used an iPhone to film. Now why is it that it's now looking like this? That is the reason. That's part of it. Now the fifth tip here is your audio quality. Before you film your videos, just make sure that the feedback people should be getting should be very okay. It will not be nice if somebody wants to watch your video and they have to start straining their ears to hear what you are saying, or even if they now decide to put plug in earplugs or whatever it is, they still cannot even hear what you are saying. Imagine you now shot maybe a video that's as long as 10 minutes, a video that's as long as 20 minutes, and you want people to now sit all through and start straining their ears to hear what you are saying. Most people will click off that video. Do you understand? They will click off that video. So that's the reason some people go to the extent of investing in microphones and all of that. But even if you don't have a microphone, like I would always tell you, just film in a quiet environment. I know sometimes it can be frustrating, especially when you have loud neighbors. We just have to manage with them sometimes, especially if you cannot go and meet your neighbors to tell them to stop. You have to wait. I know there were times when I had to wait. I'll just, when I'm filming, I'll be like, my neighbor will just start talking. I'll be like, Jesus Christ of Nazareth, like, can you just stop? Like, can you stop? Can I just film this? So that can be a challenge for some of, well, for us, we content creators, can be a challenge. But yeah, don't worry, with time, God will help us. We'll have our own equipment and gadgets and everything, and then we'll not have to worry about all of those things. And who knows, God will just provide for us one studio like that. Amen. Oh. Okay, so that's about that, your audio quality. Now, one thing I tell my students is, before you film a video, right, you can just start filming, start recording yourself and film for maybe like 5 or 10 seconds. Then you stop it and then you watch. When you stop it and watch yourself, you'll be able to tell that, okay, this thing, I need to adjust this thing. Maybe the lighting is not good enough. Maybe the audio quality is not, the production is not so good. Okay. Or this or that or this or that. So film yourself first and then watch it, so that when you know that, okay, everything is very good, then you can now proceed to filming the original video. Okay, the last tip is phone stability. It is very important. Okay, the way you place your phone or where you place your phone is very important, especially if you're not filming using a tripod stand. You can stack up cartons, you can stack up books, you could put things or your table and put your books, put whatever it is, and then just let's wedge your phone and start filming. You don't want to produce a video that is shaky. If your video is shaking, another thing is your phone picks sounds. Your phone picks sound. So the moment your phone shakes like this, your phone has picked that sound. Your phone picks that sound. Bam, it shakes. It will pick it. So at the end of the day, you will film a video that has a not only a poor audio quality, it will also be shaky and everything. So make sure that your phone stability is very your phone is very stable wherever you place it. Okay, so I hope you did gain a lot from this video. If you're not subscribed yet, see, trust me, you will always have something relevant to take back home. There's a lot of people out there who have their smartphones, but trust me, they don't know how to operate a lot of things on their smartphones. That's what I get from some people. Like, okay, see, I have this phone, oh, but see, anything technology is, I don't even know. I don't even know how to do it. I don't. There's a lot. I'm just using my phone to pick calls. I don't know how to do it. And maybe some people, maybe it's just WhatsApp. Say that is the real thing. They know how to do. So there's a lot of things that people do not know how to operate on their phones. And I have some videos on my channel, and I still have some that I'm still uploading to my channel on basic things that some people might not just know how to operate. Okay, so I have them on my channel, so you can also go there and watch those videos and just gain something. Okay, and if there's anything you'd like me to talk about also, that's of course within my niche, okay, within the YouTube self development generally, okay, then digital development, you can place in the comment section and I would love to go through it and then work around it. Okay, so before I go, let me know in the comment section which of these tips you already had an idea of, or the ones that you're just learning today. Let me know in the comment section. And if you have anyone that you feel like I didn't mention, also let me know in the comment section, and I'll see you in my next video. Thank you for learning with me. Let's see on my next video. Bye.